So, Steve, QR codes are hugely popular right now. They're very simple to use. You just put your phone up, you click the code that comes up, and you're voila, magically taken to a website. Of course, scammers are taking advantage of this. What are some of the most common QR code scams that we're seeing now?
Yeah, like scammers are always up on the latest technology, and QR codes have been around since 1994, but they become more popular. They're found on parking meters, restaurants, advertising. Unfortunately, the popularity of QR codes has increased with the public. Its popularity has increased with the scammers. So what they do is they'll lure you to click to their particular website where they'll solicit personal information used for identity theft or make you make a payment with a credit card, or even in some instances, merely by scanning the QR code, you'll download malware. The FTC just issued a new warning about QR codes, and the new one is using a QR code starts with an email, appears to come from a company with which you do business, telling you that you need to update your account or your account will be closed. And in order to update your account, you're instructed to scan the QR code in the email, takes you to a website, looks like the real website for the company that they're posing as, and they ask you to put in your username and password. And people falling for this scam end up giving access to their account to the scammer. So trust me, you can't trust anyone. If you get an email, the first thing you do is check the email address of the sender. If it doesn't look legitimate or it doesn't appear to have a relation to the company it purports to be from, you're confident it's a scam. However, there are a lot of instances that the email address may look legitimate even though it's not. And then you still shouldn't trust the QR code. Rather, contact the company at a phone number or a website that you confirmed is legitimate to confirm that you don't have to necessarily update your account. But once again, this scam also points out the importance of using dual factor authentication on all your accounts. So even if someone does manage to trick you and steal your username and password, they won't be able to get your account.
So, in the meantime, should we be avoiding QR codes altogether? If we know the website, should we just type it into our browser instead? Are there certain types of QR codes, like at a restaurant, where it might be safe? What's a good rule of thumb?
Yeah, I would say when you get something in an email that I definitely wouldn't trust that. Like you say, I would go to the website. If you're going to a parking meter, what you want to do is feel around to see if anything has been put over where the QR code is, because that's what they do. In a restaurant, the same type of thing. You want to see if the menu has been manipulated, but the big thing is you do need to try and confirm whenever possible.